first time a major tsunami warning had been ordered since 2011, when waves of up to 40 feet tore through northeastern Japan. That earthquake and tsunami, killing more than 20,000 people on the Pacific coast side of Japan, led to the meltdown of 3 reactors at the Fukushima nuclear power plant.
Yeah, that's right. Joining us now to discuss is Professor of Earth and Planetary Sciences at Yale University, Jeffrey Park. Professor, thank you for coming on the program here. Tell us the latest and what you know and what we should expect to see over there in Japan with these quakes.
Well, after a large earthquake like this, there's going to be a number of aftershocks that happen. They're going to be very numerous for a few days or weeks. But you also have to worry that there's going to be leftover stresses that are sitting on that large, complex fault zone that could lead to significant earthquakes later. Probably a 7.6 is too large to expect. But, they could have another magnitude 6 or so, and that is going to cause more damage. And if there's a building that's been severely damaged by today's earthquake, it could take it down.
I was also scrolling through X, Professor, and I saw that some friends in California said that they'd felt an earthquake today. Those in Southern California, about a 4.1 magnitude. Can you talk to us about, if there's any coincidence, the fact that both of these earthquakes happened just so close to one another?
Well, lots of times there are stresses from one fault that can connect to another. For an earthquake of this size in Japan, California is too far. But there have been, for certain earthquakes that had very large surface waves that went traveling around the Earth, you could get fairly small earthquakes that could be triggered just by the big waves going by. But the one that's in Southern California for that magnitude 4.1, that's a common occurrence. It probably isn't coincidental.
Okay, obviously the distance is vast between the two locations, but just thought it was odd that it happened at the same time. Jeffrey Park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because that's one of the kind of frontiers of earthquake prediction, in which you can look at the stresses caused by one earthquake that try to predict the locations of the next ones.
Yeah. Californians, no strangers, though, to the impact of earthquakes. We appreciate Jeffrey Park coming on the program today. Thank you so much, sir.